Okay, so I have a good little setup, so we're just gonna use this setup. This video is gonna, I'm gonna be, so, there's areas in, Metroid Dread that remind me of Hollow Knight. And I mean, of course, it's gonna remind me of Hollow Knight. They're both Metroidvanias, which is basically like this type of game here. They're both Metroidvanias, so of course they're gonna remind me of something. But there's just areas that remind me of places. So I guess let's go ahead and start. Okay, so this area here. Gavaran. I think that's how you say it. Reminds me of an area in Hollow Knight. And area is known as Green Path. And then, or in Silksong, or I'm just gonna go off Silksong because they do remind me of Silksong as well. So, this part in the game reminds me of Shellwood also because it's a entire forest here. And it pretty much, yeah. Over here, Eden? Oh, Ferennia. And it's Elun. Well, what does Ferennia remind me of? That's what I'm gonna show y'all. Focus. Welcome to Ferennia. The area that reminds me of the Citadel. And it's pretty easy to know why it reminds me of the Citadel, because, like... Oh, so look at the funny thing you can do. You can just do your little ball thing. Oh, crap. There we go. Did I get this up here? I did not. What do you mean I need this screw block thingy? It's like the hardest thing to get. Well, that's not gonna work, but Citadel. For obvious reasons. It reminds me of the Citadel. And also, you little... But it also does remind me of that stuff, so that's cool. Adam. So this reminds me of the Citadel from Silksong. And there's an area under here that reminds me of something else, which I'm also going to be saying because I need content ideas. And now I will not be live streaming this game. I don't even know where I'm going. It's a pitfall block. Okay, so this elevator here takes you to Darion. We're gonna, oh, my bad, guys. I'm gonna show y'all what reminds me of this area. So this area is Darion, okay? It reminds me of a very specific area that is under the Citadel. In some areas, and the reason being, in some areas, it's cold with no power in this area. Sounds like your average Texas winter. Or, wait, no, Texas winters do not get that bad. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Good thing right now is I can explore this area freely. And see, this is what you would typically do to get the power back on. So this area can remind you of the underworks. Because in some areas you need power, and it's like 2 areas, I believe. Oops. Yeah, it's 2 areas where you need to restore power. When you first enter... Yeah. So this can remind you of the underworks. Hopefully it's second area. Oh, my console battery is low, guys. I play this on a normal basis too, so counter arrest is going to remind me of, I believe. I'll just show y'all why. See? This area here reminds me of the far fields or the marrow. I'm curious why in some places these enemy zones are like perfectly like fine right here. Who knows there's one of these in the enemy zones? Wow. This is how you get to the red teleportal, I believe. I want to replay Metroid Dread just because I want to. Because it's a good game and I like it. Plus, when I get a capture card, I'll be able to stream it. Look at like a rock star, so the next area is called Berenia, and that, I don't know what that reminds me of. There's not an underwater area in Hollow Knight yet. There's not an underground area in Hollow Knight. Or an underwater area, my bad. Well, I guess it can remind you of the City of Tears. But I don't really know. So, yeah. So as of right now, the videos is sitting at 60 minutes and 13 seconds, and when I edit that, it's gonna be shorter. So, yeah. That's kind of it for right now. Bye.